Hello, welcome back to episode 13 of my Stoneblock 3 series. If you didn't catch it in my last video, this is the water wheel monstrosity that I built, and it's aka the glow squid pulverizer. That's what it looks like. And there's also a slime spawner over here, and if you look at the mini-map, there's a slime way off in that distance, but I think it's slightly out of render distance, if that kind of gives you an idea of how big the room is. Anyways, I have some fun planned today. We're going to do some more with stress units. We're going to come over here where all of our create lagginess is creating. My enslaved chickens, we're getting plenty of egg sandwiches. I feed them every other couple days, couple weeks, something like that. All right, so I'm playing with it. This is my cold chicken. I'm coming down here and I'm filtering it in. I just want the cold blocks. And I'm linking these. I was curious how this if this would work, and it turns out it did, and it's just feeding it into there, and that's just there for a placeholder for now. But that's going to be for all of these, and I needed a way to put into them. And you cannot pipe into them with hoppers or pipes, and I couldn't get the conveyor to push into them either, that and it wouldn't reach the center ones. And I don't think just dropping on top of them, yeah, dropping on top of them doesn't work either. But basically, I want to feed them with something like this that makes them burn hotter. These are blaze burners, and I've cut a blaze in each one of these. So I want it to burn nice and bright like that. So I decided to build me some mechanical arms. That was what I used some of these precision mechanisms for. And it's actually really straightforward to build. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and get this conveyor done real quick. Bam. And all the way down here. Oh, it's already good. Yeah, I was playing around with some stuff here before. Is that too far? Don't tell me it's one block too far. That's funny. Yeah, I finally found the limit to the reach of these conveyors. It's precisely that long. Still a good distance for a conveyor to travel. And on here, I just wanted to output. It's all just. That wasn't funny. But yeah, it's just blocks of coal, and it's being sucked out and transferred. I like this laser mod. It's really cool. Next, I want to see if a throwaway joke. What is that? Throw a trident at something. Throwing away your only weapon is not a good idea. No one has any respect for their weapons around here. Alright, let's get this set up. So basically, you take your arm and you right click on something. And if you look, it says deposit item into blaze burner. And they do have like a 5 radius, but I decided I just want to set up a few because it looked cool to have them set up. I thought it would look kind of neat. And then you also right click on it, and you can right click it again to deposit it or take from. So then I put this right there, and now it's mapped. So next we need to just power it. And I got some of these. I want to do the vertical one first, then a regular one. This way, that should be turning, yeah, turn that way, so turn the conveyor belt. We don't need a lot of speed on this conveyor belt, as it lasts a few minutes with each block of coal, so that's nice. Bam. And it should be pulling coal down in like stacks of 16. Nice. And it should pick it up from this one right here. Oh, somebody didn't pay attention in school. Let's try this again. I messed up. Let's see here. Let's make a depot. That will prevent stuff. Andesite and alloy. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this. Get you. Where are my shafts? There they are. Agro Ninja's having fun with a little rocket, it looks like. It should pass it on there. And the way this will work, it should act as a buffer now, and it shouldn't actually spit it out. I bet it broke that too now. Oh, we also have to power it. Go figure, right? Let's see here. It's gonna look a little wonky in here, but we'll get that in there. That means we put a small one there. We'll try it just in case to see if it will still work. Oh yeah, it's still gonna grab it. Sweet. So it kept its bam, and it'll just feed each one for us. Nice. Nice. So now this is doing all this. If you'd seen my inventory for some boil steam engine boilers. Nice, a multi-block of 3. Bam. I like the being able to shift click like that. That's awesome. And that's max size. And I got me the diamond wand just to make this a little bit easier. 3, 1, 2, 3. I did do a test earlier to make sure that these robotic arms can reach through there, which doesn't look right, but it's working. Nice. So now each one of these is its own unique container. There should be 6 of them. Next, we need pumps. Put in the center. I'll put it up to the left side. Yeah, left side will work. 3, left side. Side. Bam. Should be sucking water in here. Oh, it's going the wrong direction. Okay, so I went and got my wrench to get this flow in the right direction. Nice, sucking water up. Yep, it's going in there. Now we need to put a piston on it. I don't want to do them all just yet because I only had 3,000 stretch units free, and I'm not. This is using quite a bit for each one of these. It's 64, so it's not a terrible amount. But I know those water pumps use 1,000 each just to keep my system from locking up on me. I am just gonna go ahead and get it powered. Just curious how I want to do this. I want to do that. I'd probably do it on the left side here. Keep looking at my inventory for them. There it is. And each one of these, bam. Oh, it's cooking, isn't it? Huh. Oh, that would really throw stuff off, wouldn't it? Hmm. Oh, it's going the wrong direction. Sometimes it's all about the ingenuity, right? This is about to blow stuff up, I got a feeling. Oh, I'm afraid to see what that's running at now. Huh. So my water input isn't good. I thought I'd done a test and it was supposed to put out like 138,000. But even 93 is amazing. Wonder if it's as easy as adding just one more pump. Bam. Let's see here. I still, the starter handle is going crazy. Oh, see, we're at 147. Okay, so now we're doing more water than we are for size and heat. Nice. It's just a mess. Come up here. We're now producing. Oh, it's not tied in. Oh, it's not tied in. Hmm. Figured out my issue. These things are limited to 16,000 stress units roughly per each one. I couldn't get it to go any faster, but I'm able to get the full amount from 9 of these. Right now we're only doing 98, but if I go back here, I gotta reattach the pumps again. And I've only got enough of these steam engines for 2 of them, so that's all I'm gonna run at the moment. That's going out or in, nice, in. And that one's going out. Nice. That should increase the speed. Oh, I messed up there, didn't I? There we go. Ooh, and then I got these drive shafts. These look like actual drive shafts now, or crankshafts, which is awesome. Not drive shafts, but crankshafts. These look like drive shafts. But I have them all tied together here, so they're all in sequence and adding to each other. And this is feeding into the main system. We can see right here, right into this one's. And we're now producing 208,000 stress units just between the two of these. Oh, is the water not going up? Is it because they're sharing? I swear it was working just a bit ago. Mm. Oh, that's why. Didn't plan that, did I? Let's see here. We can actually fix that. There we go. They're not pumping up. Oh, see, now we're up to 148,700 for each one now. So for every double, we'll have to do that. So might as well go ahead and knock that out because I know I will forget. Uh, pumps, there they are. Double, double. Sweet. Got those pre-prepped. Learn my lesson. Not jumping up there again. Nice. Let's go look at our stressometer. Stressometer. Oh, we're almost 300. Oh, we are at 307,000. Oh, and we only add more with those ones. This is awesome. And it's all. It should never run out of coal, but because of this chicken, it produces pretty quick compared to what it's going to use it at. I went ahead and added the rest of them in here. And each one of these are producing 147,000 stress units each. And that has put our total up to almost 900,000 stress units just with this one line of steam engines. Oh, that was a lot of work, but we're producing a lot of stress units now. And as you can see, I have 3 more alternators because my AE system is not very big and it's already burning 158 RF per tick, or FE per tick, and I need more. And on top of that, there's some like testing I want to do to see if I can get something to work. I'm curious if these can go even faster. I have the stress units to spare. Oops. Oh, I have to walk all the way back around. Let's see here. I don't know if it just converts it to... If it'll just convert it to... Ooh. I'm gonna place this on here. I'm not sure if this will just convert it to 256 or like right now to just convert it to 16. Or if I could use it to increase the base power, which I don't think that's what will happen. Yeah, that's all I've done. Oh, okay, yep, that's the max speed. It just won't let me place anything else down. I just wanted to see if I couldn't get it to tweak out a little more, you know? So I want to break you and you. So I want to do That way I can power that like this. That's not what I wanted to do. You know what? It's gonna be a pain in the butt, isn't it? There we go. Alright, and get a belt going across all these ones spinning. Man. We still have 800,000 free. Alright, so those are all producing FE per tick. I got some of these universal cables. There should be more than plenty for just these. And now I need to get back up there. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna have to fix that. Hmm. I went and made it painful for myself. Alright, so I'll probably take this straight that direction. Alright, so we need our redstone flux cable. So this one, I need power to come in the bottom and out the top. And we need to break another one of you off. There we go. Put you right there. Power to go up top and in the bottom. Once it fills those cables up, it should be good to go. Yeah, okay. It's sucking it down right there, and it's filling the cables, that cable all back up. How much power is that cable gonna hold? I mean, so we're producing 720 per tick. Yeah, that tracks. I was almost halfway full already. Okay, so regardless, we have 720 RF per tick, so now I can expand my ME system a little bit more. And I also need to come up with a better power system than this. We need to figure out what we have access to. I gotta see what's draining my power like that. Can't just be the cable hold that much, can it? Okay, so I found out where it's all going. I forgot about my dense energy cell right here. It is gonna keep doing that. It's gonna keep draining it until it drains 3.2 million RF or FE, either way you want to put it. So it's almost there. It's 2/3 of the way there, roughly. And once that's full, now that makes sure there's a plenty buffer for him, which is probably more than I actually need right now. That's funny. Yeah, I thought there was something wrong. That I'm just glad there's not. Okay, so I have been processing stuff. I've been using this grow chamber, which I think I set those to be pulverized. Let's see here. Because even though my system just at idle right there was burning 158 RF per tick. All right, So yeah, I was burning even more to try to create these crystals, and basically I'm just taking the fluid crystals, smashing each one, and then I'm doubling it by adding it with sand, like this, to make these fluid seeds. Alright, I gotta be careful not to go too fast. There we go. Because I keep clicking a bunch of these. Like I just done. Okay. There we go. It worked that time. So they go in here and those seeds are automatically pulled out through this export bus and put into here, into the crystal growth chamber, and then that turns around and only pulls out the finished flux crystals. But while that's going, I am produced burning. Oh, it's gonna go up. Oh, now just to make fun of me, it's not gonna go. It was up to like 240 RF per tick. That's funny. Now it's just in spite of me, it's not going to. See, that's at 3.2 million RF now, so down below it should be filling up finally. See, those are all done. Nice. So if I look in here, I have 1,300 flux crystals. And I take these down below, down here, where I have my wheat automatically feeding in, and I just been feeding them in here, and they've been getting crushed. And when they get crushed, they get pulled into my system, and they come over here. So I'm gonna wait for 1,600 right here, and then we will go and repeat the process. I gotta do that a couple more times. I want to make sure I have plenty for the next upgrade, and I want to automate that so I don't have to sit here and do that myself. Alrighty, so I did process up a bunch more. We're at up to 2.8 thousand Lux dust, and I'm gonna keep going back and forth until I'm probably in the 5-digit range, just so I don't have to redo them later. But I do want to make that automated so I can take my hand off of it and it automatically go up to a certain level, which I'll probably get it going up to almost 100,000, just so I know I always have plenty to use for my auto crafting purposes. Alright, so the last thing I want to do today is I started digging out a room back there and prepping it, and I'm going to attempt to make a mob farm. And we will need some dirt of our almost 100,000 that we have. Alright, so this is going to be the paint. Oh, I could do an exchanger. Oh, sweet. Exchanging gadget. That already fixed that. So what I want to do is I had to get some fluid XP. I was using that obelisk down there to store my XP, but it doesn't store it in properly. So it said I only had 3 buckets of XP. So I pulled pulled it all out and like 2 levels, because that brought me up to like 37 levels of experience, and it was 3 levels of experience that gave me 4.6 buckets worth of fluid XP that I needed. And what I want to do with this is I want to craft some of this GM chicken feed that's cursed. Let's get this on the proper here. Oh, I forgot the gunpowder. I should have some gunpowder somewhere. And my inventories are a mess. I still haven't got it switched over to my AE system yet. Alright, so I definitely have a chicken for that. So what I'll be doing between episodes is doing that, since I definitely have plenty of power now to keep it going. It is so loud in here. Definitely loud. Oh, it always puts it up front and I don't catch it. Bam. Now we need a chicken. We made cursed chicken feed and it's PETA approved. That's messed up. Alright, so I should have some chicken eggs somewhere. EP drop. Let's see if we can get lucky. Let's not do that in there. We got it on the first time that time. Where'd he go? He took off on me. There he is. We'll feed him some seeds to grow him faster. Grow time's dropping quite rapidly. The more you do it, the less efficient it gets. We can wait 7 seconds. Oop, now he's a big one. I know you want this one. Boom. Boom. The chicken just exploded. Alright, so now I'm just using my exchanger to replace the ground with soil. And we'll place it right there. Just 3 in. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna get this ringed out with some tinted glass. 1, 2, 3. Not you. That should turn that lamp on. It did. Well, let me pick that back up. Yeah, sweet. Not like regular glass where it'll actually break. That's nice. So if I turn the light off, put you down there. Nice, so that'll turn that on. That's our mob crusher, so everything's getting pushed in toward it. Okay, so the whole purpose of doing that cursed chicken feed was so we could get this rotten egg. And it creates a 5x5 area of dreaded dirt. So it's going to be not as big as this, but hopefully it'd be cool if it spreads. Use on grass, dirt, mycelium, or farmland. Boom. Oh, they really wanted me, didn't they? But you know what? I should have set up an inventory first. Let's see here. Got that, and then I made an absorption hopper, which you can see in my where I did here. It's a pretty easy crafting recipe. Right here. Let's see. Show area. Oh, we need to move it. So we need to go north. Away. Need to, we're getting some the xylophone. That's cool. So north. So oh, north is the wrong way. So we need to go west. West. So yeah, we definitely throw away some of this stuff here. One more that direction. Oh, that's max. Okay, okay. It looks like it's grabbing everything anyways, but we also wanted to output to the south. Oh, sweet. So we're sending all the items out to the south. We're getting a lot of random stuff. But it's now working. We're getting slime balls and all sorts of wild mob drops. So that's nice. I was hoping to get like loot chests in there. That'd be cool. They are definitely piled up right there. I wonder if I turned that fan off and didn't turn it back on. Yep, that was it. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna put this here just for giggles. There we go. They're all dying now. Oh, we are getting loot chests now. That's awesome. Here. Sweet. I also had brought this over here, the storage controller we got as a quest reward after we built one. So we got this right here, and then we can have all these right next to it. So once we start getting items that we want to keep, I can have them transferred into here. Bam. So once we get them, we'll transfer them over, and then we'll start getting awesome stuffs, hopefully, and not just a bunch of xylophones. That's kind of neat. You can't play that one. Okay, so we finished this mob farm, which is nice, and it's working, and it's giving us items. I don't have it linked just yet. I'm just pulling out all the items. Ooh, it is getting full. I need to I need to come back and trash some of this stuff. Go figure. Well, anyways, in the meantime, we're actually gonna go over to Little Rocket's place, and we're gonna fight the Wither. He set up an area that he thinks we'll be safe in, so we shall find out. But anyways, I'll probably just time lapse this next bit, and if you guys liked my episode, I hope you guys give it a like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. I hope you all enjoy this next clip. Bye!